before the native peoples had priests, there lived a young man, and he very much wished he could speak to the chief's daughter. She was beautiful and proud. All the other young warriors tried to woo her, but she had no time for that. She just wasn't interested. Well, our young friend was way too shy, and he just worshipped her from afar. He went out hunting one day, and as he went out, he saw the tracks of a great elk, and he thought, oh, this would be good. Elk medicine is good. Oh, I will follow him. And he followed, and then he spotted the elk, but it was ahead of him, and it stayed ahead of him, and he followed, and he followed, until night fell. Well, he made himself a little camp, all by himself, and had his little fire, and he ate his dinner, and then he snuggled in to be as warm as he could and sleep the night. Well, that night, he had a dream. He could hear this music playing. It was like no music he had heard before. It was beautiful. Well, the next morning when he woke up, he saw, looking down at him, a red-headed woodpecker. And he looked up and said, "Good morning." Woodpecker said, and it flew off to the next tree, and it stopped and it looked back like, well, are we coming or what? So our young brave tidied up his space and started after the woodpecker. And the woodpecker flew from tree to tree to tree to tree, and then it stopped. And the wind came up, and it blew to a dead branch on the cedar tree. Now the woodpecker had already been to that branch and had already made holes in that dead branch that was now higher. The young man heard the music again. That beautiful music. Now I know where it's coming from. Oh, I have to climb up, and carefully he took the branch and he tucked it under, and he came back down and he started home. Well, when he got back into his own tent, he looked at the stick and he goes, "How does it make music? It's not making that sound." And he waved it, and no, that didn't work. Oh, well, okay, I'm going to have to really ask some higher power about this. So he went up into the hills all by himself, and he talked to his creator. And he says, "Please help me find how to make this make music." And he fell asleep. There he dreamed. The red-headed woodpecker came to him in his dream and said, "I will teach you how to make the music. But first, you must make it a long, empty tube.
That looks so amazing.
And on one end you must carve the likeness of a bird."
Really? Oh, wow. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got accepted into an advanced drawing class, and I thought I was good, and then I look at you and I feel bad. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Crazy. I have so many sketching tools and so many markers. It's amazing. I need to, like, swap. You guys make me feel like I can draw things.
And you will be able to make the own song from your heart.
I'm good at drawing, like, close-up hands.
And that is what the young man did. He worked very hard and very carefully
Beautiful. Good job.
to carve that food out, to carve that little bird to go on it. And when he tied it on, he blew to it. And it made that sound. Oh, wow! I can do this! I can do this! Oh, thank you, woodpecker! Thank you! Well, he went out and practiced every day the song from his heart. And when he thought he had it down really good, that evening he went to the teepee of the chief. And he went around to the bank. And he began to play his flute. So beautiful. Well, the chief's daughter, she heard this beautiful music she had never heard before. And she came out and came around to the bank and saw the young man standing there playing this beautiful music. And she went up and stood beside him, and she smiled, and she took her blanket, and she wrapped it around him both. And he became the husband of the chief's daughter. And in time, he became a great chief in his own right. They had many children. And that song that he played to win her heart became the cradle song for all her children. And that is how some people believe the first flute came to us. And because we started out with that great flute, we're going to have him come up and play some more because he has already found the lady of his heart.